This car on the end of this display stand is getting a lot of looks. It's like full carbon. Have the turbo hanging out, why not? Oh, look at those arches. Kindly invited me out onto track in a cool car, and we're going on a track. Oh yeah, she's got some, Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness me. Look at those dishes on those wheels. Got a Jordan edition. The ketchup is now on my t-shirt. I don't really know what else to say. Look at the engine under here then. He's having a good time. And then we've got the rubber ducks, rare Japanese VW polos. Whole inside is absolutely just teched out. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Now I did say in a previous video that I wasn't going to do these kind of car show videos and walkarounds, but here I am today at Castle Combe, first time ever at this track at Castle Combe, and today I'm here for JDM Combe, so a Japanese car event here. My logo is here today on a club stand, so thank you to Car Girl Culture for inviting me on the club stand and for having me on the club stand. So the cool thing is, although it's a girl car club, we've obviously got some gents here as well with cars. So I'll leave all the links to Car Girl Culture in the description of this video, so check out their page. They're on Facebook and Instagram. So what I'm going to do first is show you around the stand that I'm a part of, and then it is a massive location here. As I said, I've never been here before. There's trade stands, we've got the track just in front of me, so been watching a bit of track action so far. Unfortunately, I'm wearing a coat because all it seems to have done since I've been here so far is rain. It's been an early start for me today. I was up at 4:30, but hopefully it's going to be worth it. I've had a little walk around, but let's get into the YouTube side of things. So here's our club stand, guys. We're in the corner next to the toilet. It's always very important for being at any car show. Got a little gazebo there. We're all hiding under it earlier when the rain was around. We've got a few MX-5s here. This one's got the old bonnet open. Nice juicy turbo there. Loving the yellow pipe work actually. Bronze on the engine. We got actually that matches the engine colour there. I really like this colour MX-5, nice turquoisey colour. Chrome wheels on there. And then this car belongs to Kitty, bright sparkly pink MX-5 with a sparkly pink Tykes car on top. Funny thing is, she actually does have a little daughter with her today, so I wonder if the little girl's actually allowed in the car or not, or it's just purely for show. But either way, this car on the end of this display stand is getting a lot of looks. Look at it, it's absolute madness. And yeah, that's us. One of my personal favourites is this yellow MR2 driven by a girl. She's had it repainted in a different shade of yellow, but the car was originally yellow. She's also got some rubber ducks in there because the theme of this car group at the moment is rubber ducks apparently. We got a nice cool Suzuki Swift. I was interested in buying one of these a little while ago. Pretty cool car, don't see many of them anymore. Another lady driver owns this Starlet Glancer, but unfortunately it's an automatic. I think she's going to do a manual swap it on some point. Let me just show you the massive exhaust exit as well. Team Dynamic white wheels. And if we go to the undergrowth here, absolutely massive exhaust to there, look at that. Toyota Corolla T-Sport, I've owned one of these before, in the gunmetal grey with the bronze gold Japanese racing wheels. Really nice condition. This one's actually got the red and black interior in it. We've got not one but two 300 ZXs here, fair lady Nissan Zs, I don't know. But this one belongs to Georgina and her other half Owen. They're both here today. They're people that I've spoken to online for quite a while but never met in person, so I've had the pleasure of meeting them too. They're also fellow YouTubers, so we've got that one, then the other 300 ZX as well. This one's really, really nice. Apparently that's an import, this one's not. Nissan GTR here, so we've got the really cool cars at the front. And then turquoise Nissan Micra, driven by a young lady. Yeah, really nice colour. I actually like the little red detailing as well. And then we've got quite a rare Mitsubishi Colt on the end, also with some rubber ducks on the bumper, of course, as I say, part of the Car Girl Culture theme this year for the shows. Looking nice and very gold. Look at that interior as well, featuring more rubber ducks. Got my little logo tucked up in the corner here next to a FN2 Civic Type R, so you know, in good company. So as I said in the previous video, I was actually going to sell the logo, but this is one of the shows she was meant to go to, and I'm pleased to say I changed my mind, and here's one of the shows that she is meant to go to. She's made it today. So I'll talk about the prep that we did in the car for the show. I'll talk about it later on in the video. We'll just talk about the logo later. And then we've got the rubber ducks in the paddling pool there, and then some of the members of the club in there. Do you want to say hello to YouTube, Kitty? There's people on YouTube, that's all.
Hello YouTube.
Little gazebo we've been hiding under in the rain. Very impressive lineup of Subarus here. Of course, you've got the Subaru World Rally wrap on this one. Another one that's just caught my eye actually. It's this all black one, but there are people sat in it. That's pretty mad. Loving the headlights on there, look at that. So I'm liking these few cars here. This is definitely on air ride suspension. Lovely colour as well. Look how huge and deep those wheels are, man. Wow. And then loving this one, look at this. Wow, what a body kit and what a colour again. This is absolutely nuts. Wide arch kit on there, huge spoiler, taking the numplates off. Oh, look at those arches. Obviously got to leave somewhere for the fuel cap. Wow, that's nuts. Those two, what a duo basically, what a lineup. And then yeah, we got another one. It's kind of like a candy apple kind of red, like in the kind of tinted clear rear lights on there. Sylvia, I think it's an S13 this one. Oh, it's literally JDM heaven here, guys. Skyline GTR, what a colour. Look how crystal clear those lights are. Nismo on the spoiler. Oh, look at that, it looks like that flips up a bit, doesn't it? Like in the black wheels, gunmetal on the black. And an MX-5 with a roll cage in it. So not only is this one parked on its own for, I don't know why, but look at the mirrors, pink underneath. And very clean. Very deep wheels with the pink Brembos under there. Got its own little VIP spot by the looks, all on its own with the mirrors underneath. Very cool. This might be my favourite car of the show. I'm just about to approach and obviously get it on film. I need to get this on film. Look at this, we have a pink Honda Del Sol. Oh wow. Just look at it. What a nice kind of pastel pink colour as well. Rocking the Obsessed windscreen banner, kind of matches the theme. Wow, this is really nice. Just different, isn't it? You don't see many of these cars, let alone one in pink. Liking what they've done to the rear lights as well. Spoiler, funny little exit. Loving the tint. Oh wow, it's very cool. I like that a lot. And then opposite the pink Del Sol we have a green MX-5, which not only looks cool but it also has its own little trailer as well. So first of all, what a colour this is. We've got the two different wheels on there. It looks like both look like Japanese racing wheels. Lovely body kit. What a nice colour of green this is. Just look at those wheels. Guess it's on airlift suspension because that's absolutely dropped on the floor, on the grass. MX-5 with a tow bar, and the rear end of an MX-5 has the trailer. Oh, it's still got an exhaust though. Yeah, it's pretty nuts that is. Look at that. Madness. Now I've been looking out for this cool couple. I last saw these two cars at Haynes. I'm yet to meet the owners. Hopefully I'll bump into them, that's the plan. We've been in conversation, so I'm not going to get these cars too much on camera because you've seen them before. However, I haven't seen the little trike bicycle, also next to a very nice tasty EG6. I did have one of these called Layla. It's just mine never worked, so I sold it straight on. Bucket seat, stripped out interior. I think this one's been on track. There's also a helmet there. Personal steering wheel. Look at that shifter set up there, if you can see that. Floor there has been painted black. You've got the blue roll cage. Yeah, very tidy. Look at, I mean, what, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. We got a couple more kind of not so mad Civics here. This is what I wanted instead of the logo, but we digress. I haven't seen any logos yet. That's what I'm actually on the lookout for. Either so, really cool. Oh, loving the yellow. Very jealous. This one actually has got clear rear lights on. Bet they're pretty rare to find. Double spoiler. This one's absolutely mahoosive. Look at that. And there's some mad side skirt business going on there. Oh, love those clear rears. Beautiful. Got a pretty big Mazda RX-7 club. Pretty mad one over there. I'll look at it in a little while because everyone else is kind of fanboying over it. Look at these, the Toyota Alphard Club. Look at them all, what a lineup with their old pop tops. I bet there could be some nice bacon sarnies in there today. Integra Type R Club right near the track. Got some RX-7s racing around that at the moment. Oh, this black one's pretty mad. Let's have a look at this. Oh my goodness me. Loving the bonnet and the front end. Wide arch kit. Those look like they're out of a newer Type R. Massive spoiler. Volt racing wheels, rear splitter going on there, as well as a massive spoiler. That's my best Integra so far for sure. I don't know if this is a chaser or not, but it's a gorgeous colour. A more modern Subaru, I definitely would own one of these. Carbon fibre mirrors on there. She's been lower, didn't she? Wow, that's I like the way that sticks out on the angle. Reminds me of my logo exhaust when I first got it. It's going to be another one of my favourites, a Civic Jordan. Carbon fibre front splitter, Spoon Sports Retro, sun strip on there. So I saw this one roll up earlier. Loving the colour, of course. Another turquoise car. No spoiler though. Pretty rare look for a Supra. Look at those dishes on those wheels. That is what you call a deep dish. This is a thing of beauty for sure. Carbon fibre boot. Big spoiler on there. Very, very clean wheels on there as well. Japanese style side stripes on there. A little bit of anime, isn't it, they call it. Works wheels, yellow calipers, so clean. Workmeister wheels, shall I say. Got a couple of the Mazda 333Fs here. We had one for a little while in a burgundy colour. This one's a V6 one. So that one looks modified, this one looks pretty original. It's the rear end on the silver one. So this one's got a spoiler. This red one is absolutely exceptional condition. 323 Asteria or something that is. Got a Mazda 626 here. Right guys, I've just been back at the track watching some drifting.
Here comes, I think this was Ashley that we spoke to earlier in the red car. It looks like they are at the moment. Garage 500 sticker on the side of that.
Had some chips, some ketchup, and that's now, the ketchup is now on my t-shirt, so just don't judge, you know. Girl got hungry. Now we enter yet another field with more cars to look at. It's gonna be a long day. Civic sedans, got to look at the yellow one in particular though. Loving the yellow bits in the headlights. Oh, very nice Recaro seats. They look like they're out of a Suzuki Even a Sport. And I know that because I nearly bought one once. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is gangster. I like this a lot. So this must be one of those rare Japanese VW polos that I've never seen before, but whatever. Don't know how this got in it. Clear rears though. Gotta have a look at it. BMW wheels. It's even got some more German bits on it. It's still got in. Very nice orangey wrap paint. I don't know. Looks like paint actually. Yeah, absolutely slammed. It's really cool, that is. Don't know why it's here, but I like it. It's going to be quite hard to film, so I'm going to shout because we've got drifting back on track. Literally, but I've just come across this max power Honda CRX. Look at the paint, it's absolutely nuts. So it's actually been in a magazine feature as well, so the whole inside is absolutely just teched out with amps, sub speakers, nitrous in there. It's absolutely ridiculous. TV screens everywhere as well in the dash there. Seats are pretty cool, Sparko. They're probably the most boring thing like about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, and that's no disrespect because this car is just absolutely nuts. I mean, look at it. Absolutely insane with that NOS. Just, you can see that through the windscreen. If anyone can tell me what this is, I'd be quite grateful. But oh, it's a Honda today. What on earth is this? It looks, so the lights look like they're shrunk lights from the logo. M-Trek. Wow, it's an automatic. Love the interior, love those cup holders. Look at those in there. This is a bit weird, isn't it? Got a couple of Starlets here today. Here's one of them, looking very original, but I still got to show love for the Starlets. I would have another one. Owned two in the past. Great little cars. Some pretty cool retro gems. This looks like a Nissan Sunny Estate. Cool pickup. But what I'm here to see, oh, that's nice. Datsun Sunny, that's very nice, and a nice yellow. What I'm here to see is I bumped into Stuart a minute ago. So I went and filmed Stuart's collection of Nissan's Datsuns a little while ago. So he's here today in his Datsun Laurel. So yeah, nice to bump into him. Got a couple of the Honda Del Sols here. Couple in black. This one looks very, very clean example. Two-way paradise. That's pretty cool, I like that. With the Enki wheels, VTEC graphics. SIR. Couple more starters here. This one's modified. You've got the rear tinted lights. Big exhaust. Nice spoiler. And we've got another starlet. This one was actually on track earlier. Yeah, the red one's very nice. Little Nissan Cube stand. I was actually looking to get one of these a little while ago. Now the Subaru's a bit of me. Pink with white wheels. Pink Scooby-Doo. Oh, that's their car, look. Hot Wheels edition. Carbon bonnet with the bonnet scoop as well. Front splitter action. These Alfards have literally got like 2 rows. It's like an Alphard dealership. It's absolutely nuts. But check out this one. I've got a photo of this one as well. This is insane. Look at that. Cool livery vibe. British audio. Oh look, it's got like double mirrors. Is that a mirror? I'm not sure. The white wheels. Oh, it's got to be on airlift. It's touching the grass. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my goodness. That might be another one of my favourites so far. That is nuts. He's having a good time. So guys, mission is to spot another Honda logo. So far I haven't seen any. I also haven't seen any Nissan 100NXs. Another Japanese rare car I used to own as well. Civic here, the paintwork's immaculate. Look at the engine. Turbo there. Skunk manifold there. All the silicone piping. What is that all about? Yeah, she is really nice, this one. Good big brake setup there. I like in the side skirts are like metal. And then you've got the Corbu bucket seats, seatbelt harnesses, stripped out interior, steering wheel delete, the spoiler. Yeah, it's just a clean Civic tucked away down here. Just currently sat in a very modified Honda CR-V. Love the skeleton in the back. Proper feature video coming on the CR-V soon. So I just caught up with Alex in the modified CR-V. Going to do a full feature video of that. Got to do it very, very soon. It's a very cool car. His mate's now got a CR-V and Alex has convinced his mate to start tinkering with his, and that's literally what they were doing as I approached them. They were swapping grills or something. Just been talking to a lovely lady about this RX-8, and as you can see, it's a full race car. The other weekend it was racing around Brands Hatch. It's an actual race car. First of all, loving the livery. Obviously got the slick tyres on there. Absolutely huge wing. Centre exhaust, very cool. I like talking to women about cars, just think it's cool. Yeah, she was a very nice friendly lady, tell me all about the car. I said, what have you got? And she was like, oh, we brought the race car down, just like casually as you do in Convo, you know. Just had the turbo hanging out, why not? Just coming back to the Civic lineups, because I don't think I really looked at this one, and I want to look at this one because it's very nice. But we've got really nice yellow bucket seats in here. Don't quite know where they're from, but they've caught my eye against the silver paintwork. We've got the black rotor wheels in there, can't go wrong on a Civic. Loving the yellow seats, just look at them. So you look through the glass, really nice. Check out the front end on this Subaru. It's like full carbon. Bumper isn't, but it looks like it is because it's the same colour as the carbon. Carbon wing, carbon bonnet as well. And then it goes on to like this cream colour, which is okay, whatever. Oh, it's got clear rears as well. I love clear rear lights. JDM, cool number plate. So my logo then, yesterday, me and my other half Martin, we spent a bit of a day getting her ready for the show, because obviously I recently had her up for sale, took her off sale, so the private plates are back on the car now. Did a bit of blue T-cut to try and cover up some of the scratches for the time being. I have got a machine polisher, so I will give her a proper polish one day, but for now just getting her kind of quick up together for this show today. Got my stickers back on, Driven 24/7 stickers back on, and yeah, she's now show worthy enough to be at the show today. Georgie, who is one of the admins for Car Girl Culture, the stand I'm on today, has kindly invited me out onto track in a Nissan for a parade lap, and I'm well excited. First of all, I've never been on track. Second of all, she's a lovely lady that, as I said at the start of the video, I've spoken to her, never met her in person, so I've got a little friend, I like to think. And third of all, she's got a cool car, as I showed you earlier, and I'll put in an overlay now. Well excited, and a bit of an honour really, I must say. Georgie from OG Cars, isn't it, your YouTube channel, with your boyfriend Owen, you've kindly invited me out onto track. But not only that, it's my first time ever on track, parade lap, but we're in your 300 ZX Nissan.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, this is such a pleasure. When you invited me, it's like, wow,
That's all right.
in a cool car, and we're going on a track for a parade lap. So You've done the parade laps before, I believe?
Yeah. They say about 30 miles an hour, but you kind of get to go out with a few other cars and just do a slow parade lap, which is really nice.
Slow, yeah?
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
No, it is. Your car's very cool, by the way. It's it's a sports car, isn't it, at the end of the day? You've only just got it back on the road, though, after, like, some work and that?
Yeah, I took it off the road when we bought our house. So I've just done a few things to recommission it, because it's been sitting for a while. So yeah, it's only been back on the road the last month or two now. Yeah,
like you say, you're happy to be back in a...
Very happy to be back in it.
Can I just say, you and Owen, you're worse than me for going through your car, so yeah, we get on quite well.
We do,
how many cars you got at the moment? You did the tally up the other day in your YouTube video. Was it 20 odd or something?
Yeah, and since then we've bought a few more.
Have you? What that you haven't said about?
No.
Oh, you did say in the video actually,
Yeah, we've bought a few more. So we said we were going to cut down, and that's not happened.
And you got a few pandas and that as well, haven't you?
Yes.
Like Fiat Panda. You've got all sorts really, the JDM stuff and pandas. We still got the, what is it, the Wahlbergs?
Yep, we got one Wartburg left, 7 pandas.
Skodas, didn't you?
Yep, Skodas, Volvo, Audi Mini.
Proper into just all sorts, isn't it, really? That's what it's all about. But hopefully, we're just queuing and hopefully we should be on track.
Yeah.
Ah, we're going. So unfortunately there was an accident on track. We don't know what's happened, so we've been delayed in the pits for quite a while. But not a bad place to be, was it?
No,
surrounded by JDM cars. So yeah, here we go. How many miles is the track, do you know?
It's short.
Oh yeah, she's got some... Jesus Christ! She's got some going, she. Wow. Wow, okay. I wouldn't think it'd do that in a way, because it's like a heavy... I assume it's a heavy car.
A lot of people... Everyone's always surprised by how quick it is.
Yeah, I didn't realise it literally pushed back to see.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a photographer dude?
Yeah.
He's literally on track, trusting us with our driving. Isn't he?
Just stood in the middle.
Yeah. This is great. People obviously watching us. There's a few of us out. There's got to be about what, 40, 50?
Yeah. There's a good amount of cars out.
Yeah, she got some poke, as they say. It's very refined in here though as well.
Yeah, for 30 years old this year now.
Really?
Yeah.
It's really like quite comfortable, right? Oh, this is that chicane bit. It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even though we're not like racing because we're not allowed, but it's still an experience.
Yeah.
There's a bog standing this Cash guy up there. You seen that? That's funny. That's it, we've just come in from the parade laps. We did 2, didn't we, in the end?
Yeah.
As I said, never been on track before, so thanks for asking me. When you asked me, I was like, don't cry. No, it's really nice, because yeah, making friends and stuff, it's really nice. So yeah, and we did it in a cool car as well, and hopefully your other half's taken some good photos of us in your cool car.
Fingers crossed.
But yeah, thank you very much.
No worries at all.
Super grateful when I bumped into Georgie. She said, hey, do you fancy coming on track with me? I couldn't turn that down. That was great, and an experience I will never forget, as they say. Whilst we were on track, I noticed there was still so much of the show that I hadn't yet walked around, so just going to do one last kind of walk around of the bits that I haven't seen so far, and I think I'll get going. Honda S2000 got a stand just full of wicked Civics. I think these are EK9 Type R's. Got a Jordan edition. This looks absolutely mint. Look at this beauty. Mugen spoiler, hopefully you can see that. It's white wheels. See, I like the white wheels, they're a thing. All important Jordan badge. Oh, look at those seats, they're not standard, but they are keeping with the yellow theme of the car, so they're pretty cool. They've kept them yellow. Takata harnesses in there. Sunroof, carbon mirrors, Spoon Sports. I know they're a rare item. Very, very clean. And then this one's got the old bonnet up. So look at this under here then. Wow, so we've got the massive carbon Kevlar induction kit, intake, whatever. That's cool. We've got the strut brace. I like that, how that's done the crinkle, just like the engine as well. That's pretty nice. Just clean. I don't really know what else to say. Just wow. So I think this is a Civic EF. I know the number plate's off for show reasons, but it just looks so clean without one, doesn't it? Again, sat nicely on the white wheels, looks lowered. Liking the red pinstripe, I guess it's all original. Oh, we got OMP seats in there. Different shifter in there as well. Very clean this is. This is nice, this is. Massive spoiler, look at that. I love the way the lights, the reflector goes on the boot of the nice and square. Proper old looking car, isn't it? But in a good way. Got to show my love again for the Starlets, rocking the black wheels. Got a little splitter in there. It must be a sportive. Got this interior that one of mine had. I just love these cars. Oh, spoiler jobby. Okay, now we're talking, I've seen this on track a fair old few times today. Oh my goodness. Look at the bonnet as well, by the way. Some more greenness happening in the engine under there. And look at this stunning RX-7 just parked up. Look how clean that is for a black car, it has to be said. You've got the gold, look at that, rivet nuts on the wheels. Oh, so clean. Red leather interior, more carbon goodies. God, look at it, what a car just parked on its own there, looking good. Wow. Now what about that for a colour on a Civic? It's like flipping paint. Carbon fibre down the bottom as well. God, what a paint. Look at this Nissan Cube I've just stumbled across then, hey. The red wheels with the polished lip. Looks like it's definitely sitting pretty. And then yeah, look at under here then. Get the camera under there. Chrome, polished up goodies. Loving the engine cover. Strut brace. Wow, it's nice that is. It's cool. So guys, the rain is happening yet again. I think I'm going to get going now, to be honest. I definitely haven't seen as much stuff as maybe I should. That's because the track stuff, the track action has tempted me away. But it's not a bad thing. It's great to go to a show where you've got track stuff happening as well. Let me just get under this little rooftop here actually, get out the rain. Can't believe I ended up on track. That definitely wasn't how this was meant to go. That definitely wasn't expected. So big thank you to Georgie again from the OG Cars YouTube channel, so check that out in the description below. I also featured in another YouTuber's video today actually. I say another, I featured in someone's YouTube video today, basically an up and coming automotive YouTuber. I'll link his channel in the description to this video, so check him out, check out OG Cars, check out Cargo Culture, the stand that invited me to display my car with them. So thanks to them for having a great stand with great cars and most importantly great people. It's been a really good event. I'll definitely come back here again. I am going to come back here again for another event in a few months or so, I believe it is. The track action's been amazing, drifting, people like members of the public on track in their cars. It's just been really good event, so can't recommend it more really. JDM Combe at Castle Combe. Thanks for watching this one. I'll see you in another one. Let's go back home in the loco now. God, look at that for a colour on that fair lady. That's one of those cars that went out on track, or not is that exact one now, but yeah, some of the show winning cars got picked to go on an extra lap, so that's why we're getting some nice tasty cars come past us now. Very nice. Yeah, Georgie, not Georgina. Yeah. My mum's name is Gina. Yeah. And people are like, oh, is that short for Georgina? She's like, no, it's just Gina.
The one thing that annoys me is when people call me Georgia. Oh. So I'm like, that isn't my name. I enjoy the parade laps because you don't have to overtake.
Well, you don't have to worry as well.
You don't have to worry.
You're not worrying about anything because you
just follow the car in front.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I bet they've had people try and do.
Yes.
You think?
Yeah, and I've seen them kick people off before.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.